time is already over.
I'm not
All right,
sure.
let's try this. Let's try this. There you go. Already over.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's up.
There you go. Already over.
Yeah, there we go.
I have to just mute it so it doesn't continue to loop forever. 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 Okay. Oh, it does start a little bit boring, so I got time to do this.
Seems like it.
Okay, let's check the news. Everything that I'm like used to do with a click is like not happening because it's like the new computer and like you know how it is, like everything is missing. Every little click's like, oh no. Oh, that's not set up.
Yeah.
All right, that required that, and then that software which isn't even installed.
Yeah, it'll probably take a week or two.
Probably. Okay, and then I have. There we go. Okay. Okay, so I'm a little bit back up, and then here we got in the US we have a little Fed speaking right now, and got crude oil. No, well, crude oil and gasoline, and then we have two other minion Feds. So not too much going on, but recently we had some pretty okay days that didn't have any news. So let's see. Let's see what happens.
Did you take a trade after I left yesterday?
Let me think. Yeah, I think so. No, no, wait, no. Yesterday, no. I didn't take a trade after you left. It was a pretty fucked up day. It was just so so extreme to begin with that it was really hard to gauge extremes, so to speak, because all the instruments were off.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't know where to begin.
Yeah.
It's just so much that has happened pre-market. Loving the UI, eh? Looks good.
I don't like it that much anymore because all the bright lines are a little bit too much now, too busy. They used to be dark because I had the dark skin, but in Windows 11 the dark skin does not affect the window color of most software.
Oh,
You know
okay.
if you know what I mean. Like it just
Yeah.
so
I understand.
so what the top bar I can set the color for, it's dark gray, but the actual Windows part of it doesn't override it with the Windows theme settings for some reason. I mean, I'll probably figure out a way. Otherwise, I have to do it a similar way as I did in Windows 10, where like kind of installed like a Penumbra theme or something that can do it. Because when all the bright lines here are dark as well, it goes much easier on the eye. Alright, and back at VWAP. So I have one tiny PA account that's like 100 ticks or so from Blown that I can track, like just as a little channel challenge, probably with like a 1+4. Really carefully try to elevate it out of that drawdown. And then I have an eval as well, of course, now. And that's both BULENOX. I haven't touched the apex yet because
Apex.
because those two I want to do like a one up, one down.
Okay.
It just saves time.
Yeah, for sure.
It's all trading energy basically. Like, I mean, it's if you assume you get it to the pass, and otherwise it doesn't matter anyway. Then from there on, it's yeah, you already would be 3,000 and plus, so that's
Yeah, plus it's just, I don't think it's helpful, after, excuse me, after you found your, whatever you want to call it, edge, whatever system, to keep on trading in like a eval environment where, doesn't matter how much you try and take it serious, it's still in the back of your mind. It's still just the eval, and I don't think that's healthy in the
true.
long run.
Yeah, 100%. It's better than Sim for sure.
No, definitely,
And because,
definitely.
like, especially if it's not like a freaking 95% discount, because like you're like, well, if I don't get this done, I have to pay like an extra subscription, which is pretty annoying. But it's not like a cash account for sure.
Yeah.
But not on the other hand, not even a PA is.
But at
Like
least the reward factor is there in a PA.
right. Yeah, I think I feel in my feeling when I'm training, the PA is already like, sorry, the eval is already like part of it. It's just the first 3,000 I have to make, and then I have to do the second one before I get the payout.
I understand what you're saying. It just for me at least, it's like in eval, I kind of want to push it.
Mm.
I'd rather, or not rather, but I easily get into a point where I try and, I don't want to say force a trade, but
So
it's
you
kind
take
of
a
that
trade you might
mentality.
have not. Yeah,
Mm,
yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hmm. With the PA, it's a little less.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
for
yeah,
sure.
because
Definitely.
you're further along. You already passed an eval that you would have to
Yeah.
go through again,
Mm.
not only for the cost but for the time as well. But my heart rate definitely gets an extra kick when I'm on a cash account for sure. Because if that blows, it's not the time of an eval gone at like 150 whatever wannabe fee that is.
Mm.
It's a couple $1,000 gone. So still different than a
Yeah.
PA.
I only traded a cash account when I just, well, depends. I don't even want to count crypto because I don't know, it just doesn't feel like trading, especially
Mm.
looking back on what I did.
Betting.
But yeah, I
Well,
mean,
we're betting
it's
too.
like,
Yeah.
yeah, but I mean, it's this is informed. Maybe that's not the word, but it's yeah,
I know
a
what you
little
mean.
bit more educated opinions at least.
Yeah.
Um, but obviously that was cash. Um, took a loss there, and then officially like futures trading, like I told you, oil, that was also cash. Basically, luckily broke kind of even, maybe lost a bit, but it could have been way worse, way worse. And
So
here we
now,
are, like
so long
4 years
term,
later.
yeah. So long time, did you make some profit from the crypto stuff?
Initially, yes. Not
Just
at the
not
end.
at the end. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just with crypto, it's weird. You can be profitable, but losing in your fiat currency because if Bitcoin goes down, it doesn't really matter if you were profitable trading among crypto coins because the rest of the crypto coins are also going down, and your base currency is usually Bitcoin, or if you did the USDT tether thing, that might have been smarter, but it wasn't as volatile. It wasn't linked to as many um, of the other coins, crypto coins. So I don't know. Did you make any money with crypto back in the day?
No, I never traded crypto.
But
I
but you do have, like,
Yeah,
do you
but
have
that's more
Bitcoin
like it's more like I
investments?
bought it and still have it.
Yeah. Mm,
I also sold some when it was high and then might have bought some when it was back down, but it's yeah, there's like one transaction um
mm.
besides the initial buy, so it's more investing because I
Yeah, no, for sure.
it's like it's just based on hype and looking at
Mm,
the price action and um this is just I don't know, unpredictable.
yeah.
Pretty unpredictable. So yeah, I did do stocks back in the days, but not well. Let me put it this way: it at the end it got pretty good, but just better than break even, and I had to like make back a lot from the beginning where I wasn't good, and it just I don't know. It's like this 9,000 stocks basically, and they all have their own character. Um,
Mm,
and it keeps changing every day. It's I don't know. Then I found futures and it was like, wait, one instrument, and
mm,
and you get to learn it. You get to learn its moods, and it was just like so much more pleasant. And then can take a second instrument to it, but I mean, sure, you could have done that with stocks, but the stocks are just not. I don't know. Try to trade one stock every day. It's There's just not enough happening with it.
mm,
You have to have your criterias and your stock scanners, and it just gets messy. Because you're like basically
mm,
trading most of the time every day something you don't know, like something you never traded before, or if it's like some usual suspects like Nvidia or Tesla that you somehow like to trade, I don't know, it just takes longer to like learn the character and the mood of everything. So.
But what was your approach back when you traded stocks? Was it like, were you looking at like fundamentals or like catalysts?
Back then it was more technical analysis, so all TA.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Um, yeah, the order flow stuff, like at the end I started, but then it basically came with futures. So
Mm,
and at the time, I would say TA was already too old to work.
mm,
You know, it's a tiny edge only. It used to work like 30, 40 years ago, but I mean, I didn't trade 30, 40 years ago, but apparently then it was working.
mm.
But
I
yeah, then
think, you know, the whole thing about TA is it's not that it's not working at all anymore. It's just, you know, it's not a reliable, you know, edge solely on that. You understand? It's
yeah, it,
if there's
it I
yeah.
mean, some of the patterns are a result out of order flow or price action.
Mm,
So they do describe uh, they do describe real events, but they are a they're in hindsight, right? So
mm,
it's already over when you see most of it, and B they have multiple sources. They can have different reasons why they occur. So and only let's say you have like A, B, and C can like lead uh to a certain pattern, like I don't know, to like a kind of like let's say you have a like a trading channel, like an ebb and flow that gets like a little tighter at the end, right? There's
yeah.
um and then the TA guy looks for like a ascending triangle or something or like or whatever. Um, there's multiple reasons that can occur, and when you look in the order flow, you can see like, oh, wait, there's like a refreshing bid here, and there's a refreshing ask here, and the bid is stepping up here and whatnot. Um, but it can also occur by um, merely by like an uh, exhausting sell side on the downside, not only by like an
Mm,
um, by like absorption, but also exhaustion, for example. Again, and both tell a different story, and they can result in kind of the same pattern. So, and if you're in order flow, you have more ways to tell. For example, oh, there's likely going to be a breakout here, or you know,
mm,
you see like, oh, now there's just like the energy is getting out. This probably won't have the power to get to break out. The TA guy only sees like the result, which is similar in both cases. So he's looking for a breakout, but then it doesn't happen, goes the other way or something, or just like fake spikes and you know. Um,
mm, mm,
so so the TA guy gets started out and has like maybe like a slightly better than 50-50 chance, or only because he has like his fucking 2R, 1R thing. And that way he's like slightly profitable. And the pattern doesn't work. And then next time it works again. But the order flow guy knew in advance and more in real time why it would or wouldn't work. So
um,
that's the main difference. I would I guess that's how I would try to describe it. So yes,
no, that's
TA,
true.
TA kind of works, um, but because you're in hindsight and you're only looking at the very end result, and it can have different reasons to get there, it is not a big statistical edge. You know,
No, no,
if
definitely I agree
if
100%.
if you trade for years, a technical analysis, you can probably get good enough because subconsciously you can get like an eye for like just by the price action, kind of like similar to the order flow guy, kind of like the reasons for this pattern to occur. So you know,
Mm,
like, yeah, this is gonna happen, this is not gonna happen. You don't just go blindly mechanical, oh, there's a pattern. So then you can get better, but I don't know. It's like taking an really old car, old technology, and trying to make it to work. Just because. Probably not the most efficient.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. Rather get with the ages.
Yeah. Do I see that if I click this here? Yeah, I do. Funky. So we're just doing the VWAP dance.
Seems like it.
I also had to merge my profiles. Did you?
What? Yesterday's and the
Um,
previous day.
all of them.
Oh, okay.
The different machine. I didn't couldn't get the data one-to-one over. So if you let me undo this one. Undo all merges in this profile. Do you have the fifth and the? Okay, so you definitely have the second and the fifth merged, I'm sure. What about the sixth?
On NQ.
Mm-hmm. So
Uh,
if I merge the second and the fifth,
just checks.
then I don't really want to merge the sixth because the bulk is like below the other bulk, even though together they kind of make like a
I have
almost,
the second and the fifth
yeah,
merged.
but not the sixth, right?
I currently do, but it's kind of a Twin Peaks
Yeah,
situation
yeah,
that
yeah,
it's
yeah.
a.
It gets a booby shape.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hmm. I don't know. I'm uncertain about that one. But you know, probably everybody who trades it too, so I guess both works. I mean, who trades it is
Oh
what I meant.
well, you
Just if,
can like I how can I say I would assume that price when it gets between those two peaks there will be an reaction,
yeah,
whether it be just a small retrace or
exactly.
a full turnaround. But it's I think it's worth it seeing that.
Let me just do a test here. Does this chat? So OBS has like a YouTube chat integrated, but I don't think it has the same.
You can see my chat there, right?
I can see that. I cannot. See, I cannot manage though. Remove this. Yeah, I think the OBS chat integration is more like a spectator thing, more like a view thing. Like you can't moderate from there.
Okay.
Like from OBS, I don't have control to remove stuff or. Oh, so I got something for the VWAP dance.
Yeah.
Pretty funny. Yeah, we talked about it, but hold on. See if that works. We do studio mode. Look at that. And transition.
It's not showing up on YouTube yet.
Really? So that's low latency, like still.
There we go.
So still 10 seconds. Okay, good to know. Maybe I have to do
Yeah.
the very low.
Oh, that's awesome, man.
So while nothing is happening, I'll just have that up.
Yeah. Smart. You know, I was long
From
because it
where?
was no, when we hit VWAP, it was a
Okay.
value area high of when was it? Yeah, literally of that second and fifth and sixth profile. It was a value area high. And it did bounce. Well, it was VWAP as well, so make of it what you will. But I fucking scratched it, unfortunately.
You scratched it before it went into profit, you're saying?
Yeah, it was basically break-even trade at the end.
Mm.
You see when it kind of just went sideways there. Didn't like that.
Well, it's going sideways right now. Now it's a fishing trip. I should make that window so I don't have to alt tab all the time. And back at RTH VWAP. Well, this day is starting very slow.
Gold seems to be going down. Still didn't get the memo that it's supposed to
It's probably
just be
going,
stagnant today.
but did it go up yesterday?
No, it was bloody murdered yesterday.
Wait, gold
The
went down
overnight,
yesterday?
heavy, heavy.
Like not overnight, like the yesterday trading hours
No, overnight.
regular.
The low of RTH from Monday, right,
Mm.
was 2025.3. RTH's high yesterday was 2014.5. So that's like a full, basically $10. You know that it could have opened up even lower, but what I mean, the RTH high was, 2014.5.
Mm. So the time the whole market pretty much dropped that 1%, the gold went down as well.
There's only bloody oil for some reason that felt special.
Okay, what's semi-optimal for the fishing trip part is that I'm like on 10 frames per second.
What, on your side as well?
No, just this,
Okay.
just for the stream.
For the stream now. Bad habit and coffee time. Be right back.
Okay, looks like we're trying to push out of the value area, developing value area. Or I should say we're trying to. Look at that, we got a signal, so to speak. Okay, made it to the overnight high. And back into the DVA. That's very weak. to load. You back? No. That's the And we're trying it again. "50 minutes out for the next tiny news." Decker.th VWAP. Come on, let's go. Oh, I didn't even notice it threw you out.
Is it? You mean a lot to me as well.
Say again?
I'm saying you mean a lot to me as well.
Well, this guy doesn't think a lot of you, apparently. No, it's set to 15 minutes for everyone except for you. It's 5. Yeah, no, it's all like it should be. It did push out once out of DVA and then back to RTH VWAP, and now we're just trying again here. Basically at overnight high, we have not cracked IB yet.
No, it's approaching another CVA low. Got it at 822.
Yeah, I mean,
My,
my profits
my
are condensed. It's like 2350 or something around that. Yeah. There you go. Boom, through it. Yeah, absorption.
yeah.
Add IB. Bid under.
Yep.
New absorption. It's quick, but it's not. It doesn't have. It doesn't make leaps.
Yeah.
Did break through 20 pretty aggressively. Not super impressive volume overall yet. Alright, we're still pushing IB. Forgotten. So kind of one spot here. I like 50 better, but right now we're like a little bit transitioning into a grind state. Price rejector on ES. Okay. Kind of a bad price rejector now. Oh, that's crappy. Like, why? Like, it was just grinding. It wasn't like, wasn't SD, wasn't a great number. That was just a touch up from the 23 here, isn't it? Wait for it. It's gonna go long here again, like right here.
Yeah.
There you go. At least it gets bought up, so that reaction is there, whether or not we make it. Yeah, it was touching off in that new composite. So what now?
I'm long from 25.25.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I want to see that.
But I'm not gonna marry it. If it comes back, I'm gonna scratch.
Yeah. Because it got very grindy up there. It might not have the energy to do it.
I'm hoping for it to reach SD2 like 50s.
Yep. On the second one, I am interested as well, because then we have numbers aligning with the extreme. Before we did that. Yeah, so basically you can go out and fade it at the same time around 50.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Would be nice.
I've done that recently, especially in the first couple hours, when it's clear that, you know, when it's like approaching similar like this light retracement, approaching the ledge, and then just like going long and then taking it out where you would fade it, and then also fade it on top.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool because when it works that direction and then the fade for some reason shouldn't work, then you basically break even because you took some gains up there to the not working fade.
Yeah.
Alright, now things become a little more interesting. Hope I don't get a bite.
I'm out for 60 ticks.
It's gonna do it. Still good, 60 ticks.
Yeah, one contract. That's not bad.
Ugh, I guess good that you did. That's pretty pathetic. Look at that. Again, we didn't make it. Not to 50, not to an SD. Like the POC of the compound even is like kind of aligned with 50, so it'll be such a magic number in this case. But maybe just needs like 3 wind-ups to get there. And then it just runs through.
So.
I'm gonna play the tiny account. So if it does, that one is blown.
It's crazy that we're back here, eh? I mean, yesterday's RTH low was 17,000, what, 541.5, right? And we're basically back up almost 300 points.
Mm. Yeah, it's weird. It's and the market isn't the price action isn't as volatile as the daily suggests,
Mm.
right?
Yeah,
Like you
yeah,
get these,
definitely.
it's all just happening basically when you sleep. Well, when the US sleeps. Maybe not you. I want to go for coffee too, but I feel like there's a slight chance this could happen now.
Yeah, maybe not the best time.
Yeah. Let's see how much energy we need for a 5-point push here. That's all we're hoping for right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was pathetic. That was fucking 2 points. It's gonna overshoot 50, I'm sure. Like there's a bunch of liquidity there.
Yeah. Let's see if it gets pulled up again.
There's probably a bunch of stops above it then. So maybe I take one at 52. And then are you kidding me? What is it doing now? We're going back to VWAP now. It's so weak price action.
Let's see if it gets pulled up again at that CVA low. Didn't even make it there. Getting pushed down again.
Yeah, now got sold aggressively. I mean, somewhat aggressively.
But it feels like it's kind of both ways, eh? Somewhat.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, the bit we had under the market kind of dropped a little, for sure.
did you create a Facebook page yet?
A what?
A Facebook page or a Twitter account or something?
Oh, for the Scalpify? Yeah, I did.
Don't see it in the description, right?
Yeah, thank you. Good point. I also have not put anything like, hey, I'm streaming, whatever, in there yet. because this is the first time on this new machine, and I expected way less to work than it actually did already.
You have a 4090 in there now, right? Or what graphics card?
Oh, no, the 4090 was broken, remember? And after all this money I had to invest to troubleshoot it, which I was like kind of...
Yeah,
like,
but what?
now I hadn't, so I only had money left for a 4080.
Ah, okay.
Also, I needed a new water block.
You haven't sent me pictures of the new build yet, right? After you can.
I think I did. I think I did it in
but an off topic.
Yeah, probably. Let me scroll. Yeah. There's January 22nd. So that's like the hybrid.
Oh, that's cool.
It's so because I had the new graphic card and the new water block, it was basically I'm trying to get this. See, that's you helped me like set this stuff up, because now I feel like I could have like an extra scene or something with a browser that I can like pop up and whatever in case I want to show something on stream. Since I had to change the graphic card and the water block on it, the hard tubing didn't fit, and I couldn't be bothered to do all the tube bending again. So I used flexible tubing for the graphics card, so now it's like a half-half thing. Half hard tubing, half flexible. Different color, but whatever. Like my art project was basically finished last time when the graphics card didn't work, but it looked exactly like I wanted to, so I was happy. So now it's just about to get it functional.
It still looks fucking awesome, man. It really looks very good.
And as always, now I don't really care anymore how it looks, because now it just has to work. But it's two different projects, right? Because like if you say like, well, why does it have to look so fancy? You don't look at it while you're on Olympus. Yeah, it's correct. I agree. It's two different things. It's like one is the art project, and then the other one is the using. So yeah, now I don't care. Now I could take a black spray can and just cover it. Oh man, that's so pathetic. Look at that. We didn't make it to 50. We were so close. Fucking 3 points. Didn't even make it to SD2 on any of the attempts, and we're almost back at DVA. Wow.
I missed it.
You missed what?
Touched the CVA low again.
Oh, yeah. At 23. Well, it did it?
No, 20.25. Went past it actually. Mine is 22.5. Yeah.
22.5. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. And it's a decent profile that.
Wait, why is yours so different? I mean, I have it condensed to 3, but that shouldn't make such a big difference. Let me undo the merges. Okay, so... Well, it's just 2 days merged. Just the 7th and the 8th.
Yeah, I think so.
That brings my to 23.75, my low, composite low. Huh.
Yeah, my line might be a little bit lower than yours. Might actually be like correct. I think I put mine down a little bit more.
Oh, I see.
Like 5 points or 2.
Or it's like maybe you have like the correct, technically correct number in like the 68 point something and have 70%.
Yeah, could be.
I mean, who cares? It's always an area, right?
Yeah. Well, it's shooting past it anyway now, it seems.
Ah, chaos music. Alright, so now we're just working the DVA here, which is the perfect time to get a coffee.
Yeah. Go shorty.
So, if I do answer to something you say, I might be a little broken up for a minute. Of course, water was already cold again. Okay. Wow, so we sold all the way. We sweep pretty much in. Oh god, now it's getting aggressive. Hold on. So we're back to RTH viewer basically. Yeah, basically inside the DVA for the moment, I would say it's time for the fishing game. Even though I think for carbs with vegetables at this lake, there's not gonna be many bites on a cloudy day. Okay, going for coffee again.
Okay.
Right, made myself like some sort of tropical coffee. Not an Irish
Are you
coffee.
gonna make a coffee?
No, I did. I make coffee, but I put a little cocoa powder in it and a shot of coconut milk next to the normal cow milk. Let's see if that tastes a little Caribbean. Oh, yeah, it does. Hey, do you have in South Africa? Do you have a Bounty? Like the
What?
the chocolate bar Bounty?
I think so, yeah.
You know, like Mars, Snickers, and stuff, right? And
Yeah.
you got that, right?
Yes.
And there's Bounty, which is not a thing in the US. They have like something.
Oh, yeah, we do. Yeah, we do have Bounty,
Yeah?
yeah. The
It's just
coconut.
like, yeah.
And-
It's a chocolate and then like some sugar glued coconut
yeah.
inside, exactly. Yeah, so that was what I was going for with the cocoa and the coconut. And it kind of works. It has like a slight taste in that direction.
Freaking fancy, man.
It's not fancy. I'm just trying to utilize what's there for. It's like fancy, fucking fancy would be if I use fucking half cashew, half almond milk with a shot of soy milk, you know? Like the fucking liberal at Starbucks. My god, that I don't have viewers, I shouldn't get political on stream.
But there's probably a lot of chocolate bars and stuff like that that's, in Germany and not in the US and vice versa, right?
Yeah, some. It's interesting. Do you know Mars?
Yeah, Mars bar.
Mars,
Yeah.
yeah, Mars bar.
Yeah.
You don't have Mars here. You have Milky Way, and Milky Way is the Mars bar here. So if you buy Milky Way, it's like it's a Mars bar,
That's
and
so weird.
then there is no Milky Way. So
Do you have bar 1 in the US or Germany?
bar 1.
Yeah.
No, not that I know of. Hold on, let me have a look. Bar 1. Bar 1 chocolate bar, I guess.
Looks like it's South African thing. Sold in South
Oh,
Africa and India.
I mean, color-wise, it looks like a Mars, basically.
Mars, yeah. That's what I wanted to say. Is like it's a lot like the Mars bar.
Yeah. Yeah, that's totally Mars bar.
And you have Tex there, I assume.
Yeah, we have Twix.
No, but Tex.
What?
Tex.
Tick? Take.
Tex. T-E-X.
No. Wait, what do you mean here? Like here in the US or there in Germany?
In the US,
Tix. Tix chocolate bar.
Yeah.
I can't even go. Oh, there it is. Tix. No, I've never seen that. Interesting.
That's so weird.
That stuff? No, wait, that can't be. That's bugs. That's a joke. No, so without a W, yeah?
Yeah, like Tex, just Tango, Echo, what's fucking...
Oh,
X
Echo,
in...
not India, okay. Yeah. X-ray.
Yeah, X-ray.
Okay. Tex chocolate bar. No.
Yeah, I see now. It's you know, it's funny. I would have thought like it's at least like in Britain a thing, but it seems like it's only a South African brand.
Yeah, no, never seen that. Huh. Do you have Kit Kat?
Yeah.
And I guess you have Lion. That's like worldwide. And then you're fucking Africa, so yeah.
Lion?
Lion?
Chocolate.
The bar Lion.
No.
You don't? Like they have that in Germany and here, so that's something.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. That's interesting.
It's here if you look on stream.
It looks a lot like we call it a lunch bar. You have lunch bar?
So
No,
funny.
dude, Google lunch bar chocolate. It looks a lot like that.
Lunch bar, lunch chocolate bar. Yeah, it does look a lot like it. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoa! That was a sweep from RTH view to Vivo up there.
Mm. Be right back.
And Vivo up. Yeah, this market is going nowhere.
Yeah, do that again.
Basically between RTH, VWAP, and VWAP again. Profile-wise, we're kind of approaching or attempting a balanced shape. I mean, too early to say. We only have like 3 periods yet. But we're perfectly at VWAP. Least interesting point. Oh damn, I still have an order open, I was just seeing. Did you see the new Apex logo?
No.
It's pretty bad. It's like
Let me
that
check.
crown. Yeah, it's also on my stream, but just it's
What
like
the
it's pretty
is
bad.
through?
Yeah, yeah. That's like the owner being high in his lunch break or something. And then
Website's much better though than it was.
yeah, yes,
But
yes, the website is much better. But the logo is like some
no, I don't know, dude.
some IT guy on like being high, writing on a napkin, having like a brilliant moment.
Epiphany.
That's what that is. It's pretty bad. It's like that infinity symbol has like no swing. It the way it is combined with the crown is
Yeah.
pretty like, and then at the end he didn't know how to end the line. And it's just like doing this little triangle, I guess. ATF, I don't know. Sounds like some anti-terror special force unit to me rather than a ATF. I don't know. Maybe they were not allowed to use the Apex anymore. I don't know. Because I would have kept
No.
Apex. It's established now. Unless, you know, there's in every sector there's a company called Apex, because Apex, right? Apex Predator, whatever.
Hmm.
Um, games, whatever. But I can't imagine like you have Apex patented unless there's like something too close to trading related. I don't know why they did it, but it's horrible. The only cool thing I find about it is that if you like, if you're far away or you look squint your eyes, if it's blurry, it looks like a skull with a crown. Kind of like these cartoon skulls without a jar, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's intended. But yeah, pretty bad. I feel like I have to like for the stream basically that logo on its own is not doing the job. I have to actually write Apex below because otherwise nobody knows, you know,
No, it's Apex, yeah.
like
That's a good
ATF,
point.
WTF.
Yeah.
It's like it's weird. But I agree the main page layout is much better. All right, looks like we're testing the bottom of the DVA, which is also IB, almost. Oh,
There we go.
but that I wasn't sitting there.
Looking
Look
for a
at it.
retrace to 56.
Oh,
Come on.
now we're talking. T2 is at 0 flat. Yet. Yeah, that's too
Yeah.
aggressive. I'm not jumping in that. I need to see a slowdown here. Oh, it's moving. It's moving a lot on low volume
Mm.
or mediocre volume, which is a little concerning. Unless the sweep goes in your direction. It does that again. It starts the move with a sweep and then it kind of grinds. I mean, relative grind. It's like small breaks, couple points at the time.
Yeah.
And now I bet it's gonna like right here before it reaches 0, it's gonna turn around again like it did earlier on the top.
That's not
Please don't.
frustrating at all.
Please don't. Come on, you can do it. Oh, the fuck, look at that. Look on how little volume. This actually it's pretty huh. Maybe I'm looking at the volume to relative. No, it's actually the move started on pretty low volume. On like a thin book. Now it's kind of okay again. I got a fish. Priorities. Priorities. Yeah, I told you, right? They added some kind of shaking, like head shaking of the fish, kind of that you see like sometimes in the tip of the rod, etc. So that it feels a little more organic at times.
Yeah.
They have like an indicator for the actual roll speed, like not the roll speed of your winding, your of your hand motion, but of the like whether the fish pulls against it or goes with it.
Oh, that's cool, but dude, they must freaking focus on the saltwater stuff. I still don't know why they haven't. When did they announce it? Hasn't it been like 8 months now or something?
Maybe. And then the market is immediately calm again. Well, build up volume in the middle. We explored the top, couldn't do it. Explored the other side. Now it's lacking the energy again. So this is definitely one of these days where it would be reasonable to assume that this is, as soon as this is going back into DVA and to VWAP, we're just gonna bounce around there. Because we explored both sides, couldn't do it, and waiting for more news to decide on it. However, let's see how much did we explore the top compared to the bottom. Yeah, it's about... Well, maybe we're lucky in getting another attempt here. I should kill my order before I forget it. Okay, there we go. So far holding inside the DVA.
Let's see. We should push up a little bit more towards 50.
So you wanna short it at 50?
High 50s, actually. Depending on how we get there and what happens, but
Like right here at the spot where it's like has to decide now. Like, what about this attempted breakout? Was it good? Was it not good? We have kind of like a weak price. No, we don't even have a price objector, so pretty poor low on ES. We had a strong positive delta above us when we were down there, but we broke through it to the top, so that's all not good energy signs for push down. Then again, the low was not very convincing either, so. Let me see if my wife is awake yet.
okay.
Did anything happen? No, literally nothing. Just dancing on the edge of developing value here.
Dude, this is so scary.
Scary in what way?
No, AI, dude.
Oh, AI?
Check yeah. Check off topic.
Hold on. I wanna blast the stream. Switching that off.
What?
What? Yeah, I switched off the sound from the desktop for a second. It's disgusting.
Hmm?
It's like AI created that music.
Yeah. That's AI.
Yeah. The really sad thing about it is that it's all not good, but it's
No, it's
but it's
obviously
but
not
it's
good, but
but it's good
Mhm.
enough.
Yeah.
I don't think AI will or needs to get good enough that it's like not distinguishable. It's just like the people will accept it way before that, and with that, everything real good dies. Like in no matter in what area, you know, like music. Images. People will just be fine with bad visual effects done by AI. They don't appreciate like the fine detail. It's moving, huh? Getting some big volume moves here. But yeah, AI could not do my job, and AI could not do like really top-notch visual effects the way it's
supposed to be done.
yeah.
No, it's true.
But it will get there on 90%, and then nobody will care about it, and it will be the totally globally accepted level, and nobody is then ready to spend more money for the last couple percent. And it would like the good stuff will just die out, and we will just like be overwhelmed with like a shit ton of garbage. That's like halfway there.
In my opinion, honestly, AI, there's way too much downside and not a lot of upside for the majority of people on Earth. You understand what I'm saying? There's a big upside for a small percentile, and there's for the rest of the people there's a lot more downside. Honestly, I don't even know if it's like worth it to explore it further.
Well, because it's yeah, always has been too late, you know. It's something that can be made money off, and with that it will prevail. And definitely not by the people that are harmed by it the most.
Honestly, AI is just gonna make people more stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's what I meant. Like there was just one example with the visual effects, but like generally, AI will do the job like 80-90%, and that will be the new okay because of the more efficient or more, you know, it's cheaper, and you
Yeah,
can
cost
like
effective.
flood, like mass produce. And that goes in graphics, in music, and whatnot, and then nobody will really like appreciate any kind of content made, any
Yeah.
art, any content, because like you can just let the AI do like something half as good or 70%, but therefore so everybody sees millions of AI produced stuff. Who the fuck cares about the one or two where like somebody sat down for days and did research and thought about like portions and colors and good sound, and nobody. So that's what I mean with good stuff will die out way before AI is able to imitate. And yes, and as a result of that also, like you said, we will get more stupid because we make ourselves used to a
Unfortunately.
lower standard. I mean, that's one reason. But
Good, but I need to go. I
yeah,
want to say that was fun. It was fun hanging out, but the trading, not so much.
yeah, market was pretty crappy. If this goes back to view of here, I think I call it for today too, or at least for
Mm.
take a few hours break and see if there's a
Mm.
late.
I also might be back on later to check what's going on, but yeah, it's been 2 hours now, and yeah. But yeah, I'll check you maybe later.
Yeah,
All right.
still fun hanging out, even though the market wasn't playing along.
Yeah, always.
I'm gonna stick around for a few more minutes, I think, because you know how it is. The
Yeah.
moment you log off now, it's gonna like drop to the bottom.
Okay. Just make sure you're on the right side of it when it does.
Of course.
Yeah. All right. Cheers, bud.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers.
All right, let's see what this will do. If this is going to go back into DVA here, back past 30 and stay there, back in this old range, then I don't expect much without any news or some consolidation for a few hours. And that will mean a little break, I guess. That looks like what's going to happen here. Loads of volume pushing back into DVA. Or right to it yet. Okay, pushing with more volume. Lots of aggressive trading on the ask here towards VWAP. Nothing moving. Come on, market. I don't even have to recenter the domes. Price going nowhere. And almost back at VWAP. No energy whatsoever in this market at the moment. Barely need to recenter the DOMs. Because price is going nowhere. Right, I think you're gonna take a break. because this market is going nowhere right now. No energy at all. We're basically in the middle at VWAP. And I might check back later.